Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Insipid. Adjective. Insipidity. Insipidly. Lacking in qualities that interest, excite, or challenge. Dull. Uninteresting. Boring. Lacking taste, flavor, or tang. Tasteless. Bland. Flat. Nexus. Noun. Connection. Link. Tie. A connected series or group. A core or focal point. I ceased praying because the words I uttered grew vapid, insipid, uninspiring. The characters are flat, the dialogue is dull as dishwater, and utterly insipid. My catering was limited to brewing endless mugs of insipid coffee and opening packets of custard creams. She was just a sort of insipid, yet insufferably vain, debutante that had forced him to abandon London. Such a person is living proof that toughness of spirit endures in our increasingly insipid milk and water culture. I guess I can't blame you if the insipid, feel-good aphorisms got to be a habit. The food has no taste. It has become tasteless, insipid, not worth eating. The questioning was often insipid, stupid, sometimes offensive, usually repetitious. Let the corporations waste their money on frivolous ads, as they do on insipid commercials. Honorable, sane adults may differ about which dishes strike them as tasty or flat, insipid or sapid. You all are just feeling the insipidity of your defense subconsciously at this point. The subjects smile insipidly at the viewer, and there is no discernible, or at least no successful attempt at psychological insight into the subjects. However, as you have documented in your post, the nexus of the issue is your visa status and not the content of your baggage. It seems to me that this is another example of the nexus of what it means to be human. NASA was created to coordinate the space program, and as such was the nexus of space exploration. He co-authored a study examining the nexus between race, geography, and Colorado's death penalty from 1999 to 2010. They are born into a nexus of interactions and relationships that shape the expression of their own needs from the very beginning. The containment of energy and material demands requires a reassessment of all production and consumption modes and a reevaluation of the urban-rural nexus. The word arbitrarily is the nexus that allows the right to life to be adapted to the exigencies of war. No fewer than 4 states have begun implementing economic nexus provisions in the aftermath of Justice Kennedy's call. And we look at the nexus where environmental destruction, corruption, conflict, and natural resources all collide together. He proposes a generic community college mission statement to fulfill the nexus function.